word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
Then let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man.
Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you. Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here see me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. The shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Across the ring, from Obregon, Antonio.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Chavez is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Some bad intentions on that jab by Andre Bishop. And banging away he goes. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Look at that. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
By way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican
Remember,
Raul
guys,
Castillo.
obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round one is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give him room to catch it. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Andre Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Targeting that hook upstairs by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Did you see that? Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout victory tonight in Mexico City against their hometown hero, Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there. Meldrick Johnson's been hurt by that shot. What a big shot. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing the right hand the way he just did. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Solid, accurate shot, that hook by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by Johnson. Andre Bishop's tagged by a hook. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. There's another left hand from him. Gus Carisi endorsing his charge, Andre Bishop, telling him that's exactly what we work on in the gym. They scored a beautiful knockdown in that last round.
Yeah, they did. Joe, I'm not shocked they scored the knockdown because Bishop has power. He's capable of doing that. What I'm really impressed by is how he did it. He set it up beautifully, used that jab, and then right off that jab, the right hand where he never saw it coming.
Coming together, you're starting to find your range. That was good, much better, Andre. Just get on the inside and you work. You work, all right?
Johnson's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Super three-punch combination by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Johnson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Able to bring the hook down low. Good flush shot upstairs. Scores with the combo to the head. now another left. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good job with another left hand. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Good two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Very good.
Here we go with the fourth round. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. Little head hunting with the left. Bishop's doing a very nice job of jabbing his way to the inside. That's exactly where he wants to be. Now he's got the key to unlock that door.
Joe, I'm not even sure if he's unlocking the door. To me, it looks like he's banging it down, just kicking it open with that left hand.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Johnson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
You got to land a big punch now.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Side to side.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving.
Right to the head with that right. How about that left hand?
Keep moving around the ring.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. He comes back with the left hand again. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. Comes across with a hook up top.
Nice. Deep breaths now. Keep it up, just like that. Use your feint and your jab all night. This guy ain't seen nothing like you before. You got that?
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Johnson's nailed by a hook. Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good fighting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Move!
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
That's a bitter hook by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. A nice jab by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. There's another left hand from him. Nice, good, quick jabs by Andre Bishop. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot by Johnson. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Andre Bishop. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Johnson still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
And now another left. A well-targeted hook landed by Meldrick Johnson. Doubles up the jab to the head.
He's tired. He's tired. Unload. Let's see some more head movement.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
In and out, in and out.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Scores big with the hook to the head. Overhand right can be so effective. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Uppercut. Uppercut, punch your way out, side to side.
He comes with the straight right hand. Not guarding his body well at all. Turns over that hook upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Good job with another left hand. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
I'm going to stop this fight.
Come on, keep throwing punches. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
Circle! Circle!
Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Keep moving.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Finish with the hook.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Johnson showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Don't stay in one spot.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson.
You need to keep that
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. I like that two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Up top with the quick hook.
Let's see some more head movement.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Bishop.